Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is where you are. As you can tell by the title, I am preparing for my booth. We have a lot to do. I have tagged most of my items. I'm still tagging items, so we're going to do that in this video. We're going to see how I set up, how I plan everything before the actual event, because the event is stressful, I'm not gonna lie. Like the day of the event is not stressful, but leading up to the event can be very stressful, especially if you're not prepared. This will be my 6th time doing this event specifically, so I do have a little bit of, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Girl, I don't know. I've done this a couple times, so I'm used to it. However, I am down one rack. I don't know how that happened, so I have no idea where it is, but we're gonna start tagging. We're going to see how I organize everything. I will say I am also going to be posting things on my phone. That way, if they don't sell at the event, then hopefully they will sell online, like this bodysuit right here. First, I wanna show you what I use to price. Typically, I write everything on my tags. You do not have to do this, of course. You can make your own. I'm gonna be honest, the first time I did this sale, I never thought about that. I was just like, what can I do for this to be the cheapest for me? Like, for me to spend the least of my own personal expenses so I can get the most out of what I sell. Like, bring home more than what I spend. These are super simple. I usually just put the brand where it says style, then I put the size, and then I put the price. Super simple. And then usually on the back is blank, I will write at Kayla Space on Instagram or something like that, so people can know, like, oh, I bought this from this person, you know, let me look up her Instagram. That's what this sale is, which again I'll explain later on. It's been handy. I think I bought a pack of like an insane amount. I think it was like 1,000. Maybe not that many, but it was a lot. Came in one pack. This is how I store them. Like, do you see how many there are? There's a lot. So I have never run out of these because I'm just selling clothes from my closet. Again, this is not like a business or anything. So I will use these until they're gone. Like, if I keep doing this sale every year, I'm gonna use those until they're gone. This right here is your lifeline, okay? This, at least to me, like, this is so handy. Just spend the money and get the good. But it does come in a little box with a dust bag, and it does come with extra needles. So, the camera's not focusing. Extra needles, and it comes with a pretty good supply of the plastic tags. So highly, highly recommend that. So this is how I write everything. See, Skims, it's a size large, and then I'll write the price when I'm ready, and then I just write literally at Kayla Space on Insta. I'm gonna put my glasses on because it is easier for me to see y'all. The sale, I'll probably price this at either 20 or 25, and then online I'll post it as what everyone else is posting, because maybe someone needs this size and they're willing to pay $60, but in person that's probably not going to happen. The whole reason for this sale is for people to, it's like a glorified garage sale. Like, I don't know if people appreciate me saying that are at the sale, but that's basically what it is. It is like a giant content creator garage sale, okay? Like the clothes we wear on our Instagrams or any other platforms, shoes, bags, accessories, all of that is at this sale. It's actually really cool. It's a great idea, especially considering how much content creators change out their wardrobe and how much they spend on their wardrobe specifically. It's really like a great way to recycle and reduce and, you know, just get like a little back as a content creator, and also the chance for someone else to get these items like at a much cheaper price point. I think it's a great idea. So not only is it content creators, it's also like local businesses. Next sale, March 7th. This is the page. And then, so she will list the sellers. Okay, let me show you this video, look. So this is an idea of how each booth is set up. Oh, the shoes. That person had a lot of shoes. Cute. I'll go over signage too. I already set my rack up, but I will show you it. Okay, I'm going to show you my rack. This is her. This is everything I've priced. It looks bland. I know, like, it's not very full, but I have an entire bag that I need to hang that will also go on here. So the idea, I like to color coordinate, and I also like to put shorter things or smaller things in the front of the rack. So let's say people are coming in from this way to my section, then I'm gonna have like my smallest items in the front just so people can easily see them. And then, you know, like, oh, I'm on a mission for something pink. I'm on the mission for something black. I just have everything color coordinated so it's easier to their eyes. Here I have another Skims Fits Everybody. This is a 3X. I only bought it to lounge around in because it was on sale. So now I'm gonna sell it because I don't need it. But I poked it through the seam just like I did the pink one, and then push the gun, pull, and then boom, my tag is on there. So again, I always do this because I have children. They know not to mess with this, but you know, you never know. This is a complete waste of time.
Guess you wonder where I've been. I search to find the love within. I came back to let you know got a thing for you, and I can't let go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me when I'm in a daze from your love, you see. I came back to let you know got a thing for you, and I can't go.
I still have a lot left to hang, but you get the idea. So I'm also going to show you, this is very important, I think. If you are not prepared on how you are going to get paid, that is going to be one, embarrassing when the time comes when someone's trying to pay you and you're like, oh shoot, and they don't have cash, or you know, whatever the case may be. Because in this sale specifically, we ask that you be prepared, you as a seller be prepared to not receive change back. So if you bring cash, keep in mind that not everyone is going to be able to give you change. The point is, here is mine. I got this acrylic stand from my friend, so it just sits flat. It has my name on the top, my Venmo, my Cash App, and my PayPal. So it just makes it easier. This is printed on, this is an 8x8. This whole thing is an 8x10. I decided to do 8x8 because it fits in this better. I've noticed when I did 8x10s in the past, this part would like flip out. So if I had my QR code on the bottom, I would have to tape it on the back and it was just annoying. But anyway, I printed this one at Walgreens as well. Walgreens is super cheap. I always print mine there, but I made this one. This is I think I did 8x10 on this one. I just make them in Canva. It says, let's connect, and then I have my YouTube and my Instagram QR codes. So that's just an option for people. The other things I do when I prepare for a sale is I decorate by bringing my mirror and a rug. And I also have a table with a tablecloth. Rug and mirror are optional, of course. So are tables. I just find bringing a table and a chair to be very helpful for me. And in my next video, I will show you how I pack everything, how I bring it into the venue, and how I set everything up, the final look, and then of course taking everything down. But that will be in my next one. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!